This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so Bootleg Kev gives some background on what happened with this whole EST Gee walking out of the interview. So he says, I'm a fan of his music and was genuinely excited to talk to him. I was told by his team that he wanted to not have an interview not filled with typical stuff. He wanted to not have an interview not filled with typical stuff we talk about. Music this, music that, etc. So he wanted to talk more about other than music. So apparently he has a wide range of interests, include quantum physics. Okay. So that is like totally left field. That's why I'm laughing. It's like, you're a musician, we're interested in your rapping, and you're interested in quantum physics. Are you trying to sound smart? Or are you really interested in quantum physics? Or did you watch a YouTube video about it and you're just interested that way? I mean, come on. Are you reading books on it? Are you going to go to school and study it? Like, what's going on? This guy asks about football and he loses his mind, you know? Like, so anyways, he said, let's have fun. Shoot the stuff and get to know you outside of music. Okay, so it's fair, right? Because he's probably going to say, well, where did you get... He's probably doing the football thing. Say, okay, you went to college and then you got into quantum physics? Yeah, let's see. So he says he came around 90 minutes late, which isn't unique for most artists. And he never really seemed to want to talk or be interviewed. I don't care. I'm still a fan of his music. And we got a moment out of it for the internet. No hard feelings. I look forward to talking about aliens, Brian Pumper, and football with tons of other artists in the future. Go grab that EST Gee album, El Toro 2, this Friday, though. And salute to my friends at CMG and Interscope. I create content for a living, and today was for better or worse a moment. Yeah. I like Bootleg Kev's interviews, okay? So, I mean, it is what it is, you know? Jim Jones, what did he talk about? He talked about Kevin Gates didn't... I don't know why he's talking on Kevin Gates' business. You know... Any Jim Jones interview is always going to go off the rails because he's going to get super gangster. Then he's going to act like he knows more about certain things he doesn't know about. Jim Jones, just keep it to what you know, bro. You're a hustler. Like, I want to know, but there's a dark side to Jim Jones too. I like the music, I like the hustle and everything. Then also let's talk about selling people out, wiretaps. Pusha T admits that the Clips music is better than his solo albums. I mean, it's good because you get... A duo is always better because you get two artists you like on one song every time. So you don't have to listen to the same artist do the whole track. You get a break from that and someone else comes in and picks up. Canelo tells Jake Paul to stay in his place, but he respects what he's doing. Like, don't think you can just come for the big dogs. You're going to get washed. Then T.I., for some reason, comments on Kanye. He says, you know, he talks about his fall from grace. And he says, he stopped learning how to read the room. T.I., don't you have like 1 million charges against you for taking advantage of females with your wife? Didn't you put up billboards around Atlanta talking about snitching? And encouraging it, you know, it's like T.I., stop commenting on it. Like, it's almost like when he gets a reality check, he stops doing that. But then once he feels comfortable again, he starts blabbing too much when you got your own skeletons in your closet that are spooky. 19-year-old sobs after being found guilty on 4 counts of murder after killing boyfriend and his friend by deliberately crashing her car at 100 miles per hour into a brick wall. Gosh, that's crazy. Coi's always talking about her haters. Aren't you getting sick about her talking about her haters? Very insecure. This is why I don't care about none of y'all. Have to say about me, F validation. I ain't never gonna stop having fun. Ever. Thanks to my supporters and having amazing albums. Most streamed albums of... I don't see her on the list. Is she on? They're supposed to be on that list if you expand it, I guess. Most streamed rap albums. You were not the most streamed rap album. There's no way because your sales suck. You got singles. And you know, she's making money. Just keep doing what you're doing. Really, just milk it because you don't know how long you're going to be around. Save that money, milk it. FInesse2Tymes. He says, if you put 50 Cent, Dobie, Yo Gotti, Gucci Man all in one, you get FInesse2Tymes. Absolutely not. This guy gets cornier and cornier as time goes on. Okay? He's nowhere near 50 Cent, nowhere near Yo Gotti. Okay? Because Yo Gotti, even though he's kind of... Yo Gotti has a classic era. You know? 2006 to 2014, classic Yo Gotti right there. And he actually found a way. He has a lot of failures of artists and finally figured it out with Moneybagg Yo and everybody else. So, you know, I'll give him that. Okay. I mean, that's why I worked with him. I totally respected what he was doing at the time. Gucci Man. No, you're never going to be Gucci Man. Gucci Man's just unexplainable. He's just... Gucci Man is Gucci Man. Nobody will ever be Gucci Man. I'm sorry. I noticed he didn't mention Jeezy. FInesse2Tymes is trying too hard. Bro, you don't even have like an album out. You have like singles. You're still going off that one single you had. I do it. I do it. F him. It's like, bro, grow up. It's JordanTower with JT News. Peace.